Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? I wanted to ask you a question. Say you were just chilling at the crib, right, and you got a phone call, and it was a representative from Oprah Winfrey
Hmm.
saying that she wanted to come and just kick it and to chop it up and to break bread. What would you do? How, what kind of preparations would you make? What if it was a call you got and it was Barack Obama wanted to come by, and just kick it. What kind of preparations would you make? I'm sure you probably clean up. You would probably make sure everything looked just right. Put your best china out. You have make a great home cooked meal. You know what I'm saying? You would make sure everything was just right, right? That's the kind of preparations you would do. You would prepare the room to be just right because these people are important, supposedly, right? Well, listen, the King of King and the Lord of Lord wants to come in, okay? And see, we feel like as an unbeliever, if you're an unbeliever and you want to come to Christ, a lot of times I hear the excuse, well, I'm just not there yet. I got to give up drinking. I got to give up smoking. I hear, unbelievers say that, listen, as soon as I get right, I'm going to come to church. As soon as I drop all of these habits, then I'm going to accept Christ in my life. The trouble with that is that we can never get clean enough for Christ to come in our own strength. See, Christ isn't worried about that. He already knows your dirty habits. He already knows that the way your house is, the house of your heart.
Hmm.
Only thing he wants to do is say, listen, just open the door. I'll come in and I'll clean up everything and make it just right. Okay? That's the way you prepare a place for God. And see, sometimes as believers, we feel like that we can let Christ in one part of our heart. I'm gonna let you in my living room, right? But I'm not letting you in my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? In the bedroom, I got all my shoes and all my clothes all over the floor, and the bed's not made up. Or I'm not letting you into this room, because this room is where all the dirty laundry at. But God, you can stay in the front of the house, right? God already knows, you got a dirty bedroom. God already knows, that room that you don't let nobody in. And he's saying, look, I don't want to just come in the front place. I want to come in and I want to dwell in every part of the house of your heart. I'm going to clean up every room. Okay? So in order to prepare a place for God is, listen, you want to wash those floors with submission and surrender. All right, surrendering God to every part of your building. You know what? You want to paint the walls with worship. Okay? Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You want to drape the windows of your heart with obedience to God. See, that's how you prepare it. We all know the Christmas carol, Joy to the World. There's a part that says, let every heart prepare him a room.
Mm-hmm.
In this time of social distancing, God doesn't want us to practice a spiritual social distancing from him. No, God, you can only come some way. You see, when we practice a spiritual social distancing, we start to infect ourselves with isolation. We run a danger of being infected with apathy. We run a danger of being infected with self-righteousness. And we fall prey to that virus called the enemy, Satan. So listen, God wants you to come in. And the way he wants you to prepare is to let him in every room in your life. He's going to clean it up. He's going to fix it for you. And he's going to inoculate you against any and every disease. Okay? Why don't you prepare your room by just letting him in? Wrote a song about it. I'd like to play for it right now. Preparing a room.
I'm preparing a room where I can be amazed by you, be amazed by you, oh God. I'm preparing a room where I can be lift up my mind, captivate me, my soul. Please enslave me, 'cause all that I want to do is be amazed by you. I'm preparing a room where I can be amazed by you, be amazed by you, oh God. I'm preparing a room where I can be amazed, oh God. I'm preparing a room where I can be amazed by you, be amazed by you, oh God. I'm preparing a room where I can be amazed. And there I lift up my hands and surrender my heart. Please be tender, 'cause I'm giving my life to you. In there I lift up my mind, captivate me, my soul. Please enslave me, 'cause all that I want to do is be amazed, amazed, amazed. I want to be amazed by you. Come into my heart.